Pass to Laravia. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Keeping the eyes up. Smart play.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Henderson. Off the outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Doncic against Henderson. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash it in from the high post.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Henderson with a screen on Hayes. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's James. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon for the Trailblazers. Grant comes in for Avdia, and it's Wesley in for Monk.
Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant. Wesley.
Smart passes to Laravia. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 7 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Henderson against Doncic. Outside Sharp. Back to Henderson. Outside Sharp. Pass to Graham. There's the screen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hawkins is checked in for Luka Doncic. To the paint. Here's Henderson. And a missed layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Smart passes to Laravia. Second chance effort. Hayes with it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got his 3rd assist of the night.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Henderson. No good again that time.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Back to James. Over Sharp. Again, the Lakers score.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Smart against Henderson. Pass to Kamari. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
James against Sharp. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Sharp passes to Henderson. Here's Kamari.
Lakers foul. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 16.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Grant outside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one falls for Grant.
Look, with a guy like Grant, you've got someone who can defend all 5 positions on the court. Guys like that don't come along every day.
Hawkins, the pass to James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Portland trailing here. Here's Wesley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Takes the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart, and he knocks down the first one.
Wesley.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James inside. Here's Larabia. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court for the Lakers, Zion Williamson out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. Murray passes to Wesley. Shot clock at 3. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Over to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Smart looking around. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
Now you look at Henderson. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Smart finds Williamson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Grant the pass to Sharp. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
He hits the second from the line. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Buries it from three. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Wiggins outside, fires the three. The offensive rebound. Stolen by Sharp. Knocked loose. Williamson with it. Now Sharp defending. Williamson right side. Great work in close from Zion.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Wesley. Here's the three. Kamari, that's good. Kamari's got 5. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Williamson for 3. Wesley with a rebound. Portland leading. Fires from the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. Grant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot. Now he's dangerous from the mid-range.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Back to Doncic. From the low block. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force. Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Thibault. Grant, the pass to Avdia. And here's Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Klingon. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Doncic passes to Williamson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Trailblazers lead by 4. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
So it's Portland now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Wesley, guarded by Doncic. On the wing, Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
So it's Portland now. 4-point game. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6.
Since he was traded to Golden State in 2020, Wiggins has become a very capable defender.
Williamson outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Klingon. Williamson misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Avdia with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Grant with a screen on Ayton. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wiggins with it. 17 points for him. Last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Malik Monk's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Wesley. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Back to Smart. Here's Wiggins. It's blocked. Henderson against James. Pass to Monk for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kicks it out to Smart to snap the cold streak. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Portland leading by 7. Now here's Henderson. He's got 10.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Pass to Smart. It's stolen by Henderson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Monk missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
LeBron, attack mode. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him. And sometimes they have no choice.
Kamara, he's checked in for Sharp. That one misses.
As we're seeing, missing free throws can become contagious, and now they're trying to work their way through this.
Here's Henderson. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 8 rebounds in the game. Avdia passes to Monk. It's Avdia on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Clock is at 3. Here's Avdia. The rebound by Wiggins. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to James. Hayden with it. Here's Wiggins. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Zion Williamson. And Hawkins subbed in for Smart. Henderson for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Avdia passes to Henderson. Back to Avdia, outside Monk. Gets it to go. His 2nd make in 6 tries.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
James, left side. Pass to LaRavia. Let's go with a 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Henderson for 3. Off the outside. Now Henderson lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
Pass to Hawkins. Down low. Here's LaRavia.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kamari. The 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
James inside. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 8 now. Monk against Wiggins. Here's Kamari. Give him 8 points now. Off the mark there with a 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Hayes. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Henderson outside. Here's Clingan. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Avdia. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Hawkins, the pass to Hayes. Now, here is James. And it's James inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
Henderson outside. Pure from 3-point range. Henderson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. Steps back. Here's Henderson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Henderson's got 20.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Hey there. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Trailblazers. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
We've got Klingon. Malik Monk is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Nice open look, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 12. Here's James. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He's such a strong player. When you hit Zion, you're usually going to take the worst of it.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Back to Avdia. This one for three. Doncic pulls down the board, and Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 9. It's tipped, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's James. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, this is exactly what they need to be doing to close the gap, relying on his ability to get to the rim.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Zion Williamson.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Doncic against Henderson. 14 feet away. The putback. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Here's Williamson. Again, the Lakers.
Well, there, instead of forcing the issue, Zion takes what the defense gives him.
Avdia against Williamson. And here's Avdia. 13 points in the game.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
James double-teamed. Ayton with it. Avdia picks him up. Doncic left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Luka Doncic.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading by 4. Lets it go. Kamare, that's good. Kamare's got 10 points in the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Wiggins outside. Back to James. Ayton with a screen. James passes to Ayton. Portland with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Wiggins throws it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
James finds Williamson, and they double up Williamson. Ayton with it. Back to Williamson. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Portland lead.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Henderson against Doncic. Launches a three. They get it again. On offense, here are the Lakers. They've got a 13-2 run going. Williamson passes to James. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Smart. And here's James. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Blazers trail by 4. Now Henderson. Give him 20. Pass to Klingon. Avdia, right side. Henderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smart. Henderson misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Now Williamson. It's stolen by Henderson. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And there's Klingon on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Henderson had great vision when he came into the league, and he's continued to build on it.
Smart outside. James finds Smart. Back to James. Hayden with a screen. And he lobs it up. Picked it out of midair. Smart against Henderson. Monk for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smart. It's James on the wing. 21 points in the game. Count it. Aiden's got 8.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Blazers trail by 5. Outside Monk. Poke loose. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Williamson looking around. Smart against Henderson. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Lakers, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And some changes here for Portland. Grant's checked in for Avdia. Sharp comes in for Kamara. And it's Wesley in for Monk. Grant with a screen on James. Sharp passes to Grant. Takes a 13-footer. Klingon, great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
James up top, guarded by Sharp. Pass to Hayes. Here's Laravia. He's covered by Grant. Smart passes to Hayes. Here's Laravia. Here's Hawkins. Still no points. That one's good for 2.
And Hawkins is an assertive player. Once he sees a lane open up, he jumps all over it.
Smart against Henderson. He drops it from range. Henderson's got 23.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Laravia. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Blazers trail by 4. Henderson for 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Laravia. James with the ball. Pass to Laravia. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. To the paint. Here's Grant. And there's a 3-second violation. Murray's checked in for Portland.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 24, Chris Murray.
The Lakers lead by 4. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan.
Break up again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Hayes against Murray. Hayes misses. And Portland's shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. And he hits it to tie the game. Sharp's got 11 points.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Smart passes to Hawkins. Pass to Laravia. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Now James. Stolen by Sharp. Grant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Henderson with it. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Clock at 6. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart against Henderson. Here's Laravia. 15 points in the game. James inside. Guarded by Sharp. The shot by James. No good. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
James outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jeremy Grant.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Blazers making a change here. Thibault's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for James. Sharp against Smart. Pulls up. Portland, no good that time either. The Lakers trail. Doncic with it. 20 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Lakers making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the Trailblazers shooting at a respectable 49%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Hawkins, the pass to Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Doncic has got 22 points.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Trailblazers leading by a point. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Luka Doncic. Andrew Wiggins is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass. And great job to establish position and square up.
Zion Williamson is checked in for LaRavia.
Lakers substitution, number 1, Zion Williamson.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Williamson. The 3. Portland with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Thibault. Off target from outside. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 1-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at a respectable 49%. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul and he's gone.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Williamson against Grant. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Wesley. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Grant. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for one.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Luka Doncic. James inside, covered by Thybulle. Wiggins for three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
In the first half, he handled the ball well, but he's been pretty reckless with it in this second half.
Here's Wesley, defended by Smart. Wesley, the pass to Sharp. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
James, outside. Stolen by Sharp. On the break. Here's Wesley. Outside for Grant. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. Up again. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Williamson. James against Sharp. That one's good from James on the assist by Williamson. James has got 11 in the second half. Portland trailing here. And here's Grant, covered by Williamson. Grant, the pass to Sharp. The ball's knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Zion is a magnet for fouls when he's operating in the paint.
At the line for the Lakers, Zion.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Portland's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Henderson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Smart with the ball. Henderson picks him up. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to James. Over Sharp. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
To the inside. Klingon. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Williamson. Smart passes to Williamson. Wiggins with it. James outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
That free throw good from James. Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Blazers trail by 5. Up top Henderson, guarded by Doncic. And the basket by Monk.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Wiggins outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Back to Williamson. Over Avdia. Williamson misses.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Monk for three. Drains the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by one.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
The kick out to Wiggins. It's James on the wing. Back to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doncic against Henderson. They set the pick. Pass to Kamari. Avdia with it. Covered by Williamson. Good on the bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Doncic passes to Williamson. Zion! So hard to stop down low.
Well, you know, if you look at Zion's career shot chart, that's where he does his damage.
Henderson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
That's good from Henderson. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Doncic against Henderson. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love that pump fake from Aiden. It's such a simple yet effective move.
He does not get the second one. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. It's Avdia on the wing. He's covered by Aiden. Here's Kamari. On target from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to Wiggins. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Portland grabs the miss. Klingon's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Monk against Wiggins. Here's Henderson. Off the outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiton's.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Williamson outside. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen. Now here's Monk. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. And no good, trying to use the glass. Trailblazers lead by 3. Outside Monk. Here's Klingon. Avdia outside. Here's Kamare. Check by James. Portland again missing. Lakers trail by 3. To the paint. Double team on James. Here's Williamson. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
Well, these are the moments Zion lives for. He loves to perform when the lights are brightest.
Henderson against Doncic. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. James outside, down low to take the lead. Wiggins outside, plenty of space. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. No good on the shot. Ayton with the defensive effort. Wiggins passes to Doncic. That one's off. 10 for 14 now. Portland trailing here. Here's Monk. No good, off the front rim. Los Angeles shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Ayton. Out to James. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Los Angeles shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Klingon. To the middle. Pass to Avdia. The 3 is up. Oh, the trifecta!
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Wiggins. The D's right on him. From 12 feet. James can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the block. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
The Lakers call timeout. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Scoot Henderson.